Hello there, it's Ruth Sherman, CEO and celebrity speech and media coach, but you don't have to be famous to work with me. Well, summer is over and networking season has begun. So today I want to address some questions and concerns from followers and fans to get past some of the obstacles. This concern is from Susan. Sometimes people who already know each other are very cliquish and not welcoming to new faces. Susan, is it possible you're putting this through your own filter? So here's my suggestion. Don't assume they aren't welcoming. Instead, create a new filter, one that says they're just in their comfort zone and like all of us, me included, would rather stay there. You, however, shouldn't stay there. Walk up to them, look and sound confident. Introduce yourself with a smile and a firm handshake and ask them about themselves. You may be surprised at how welcoming they can actually become. This one's from Claire. People who look over your shoulder while you're talking to them in case someone more interesting comes along. Claire, I call this one looking for the better offer. Yes, there are those. This is just rude behavior, and it's probably not intentional, but there's nothing you can do about it, so just let them go, and don't let them shake your own confidence. Now, Christine says, too many people see this as an attempt to make a sale or schedule a sales call. Christine, this is a huge problem and an absolute no. You know, it's always been a problem and it always will be. When you go to a networking event, your singular goal should be to make connections, build relationships, and seek first to give rather than receive. Now, Loretto says that I think lack of authenticity, people who are seemingly disingenuous, I find that to be a huge turnoff, to be honest. Yeah, definitely a turnoff, Loretto. When you meet those people who just don't seem genuine, you can attribute it to one of two things. They're uncomfortable and insecure, in which case you can empathize and try to find the real person in there by asking them some good open-ended questions. People love to talk about themselves. Or you can politely excuse yourself and move on. Remember why you're there. You're there to connect and build those relationships. Time is short, so don't waste it. And we're going to do one more, and this one's from Megan. Her pet peeve is people who take way longer than the 30 seconds or whatever the time allotment is for their introduction. Megan, this is due primarily to one thing: lack of group management by the organizers. One way to cure this is a timer that anyone can see. There are apps, for example, you can use with the iPad, big, bright digital timers, so people are encouraged to move along. And if they don't stop, the organizer just has to politely give the timeout signal. Now, here's my final piece of advice. When you walk into a room, command it. Show by your stride, your posture, your smile, your handshake, your unique charisma that you're happy to be there and ready to connect with and help others. You will stand out and it will be time well spent. If you'd like to learn more, head over to ruthsherman.com and download your free gift, Celebrity Video Charisma Secrets. Thanks for watching.